guys and welcome
Wanna
to
come
this
over for
video.
tea?
I want to showcase Hu Tao in a short video because my last one blew up where I pulled for her. If you haven't seen that yet, I was really lucky. So first of all, I'm gonna go over it, the team composition. What I am proposing, what I am think is the best is like you go for double pyro because it gives you that extra attack by 25%, and if you use as the DPS, that's like a good thing. And I use Electro and Geo to get some reactions going, but these two are really individual. It depends on what you have. So I really like Visual and I like Albedo. It was my first 5-star, so I really chose them because I had them. And there, if you're free to play, that's sometimes the best thing you can do. Bennett also, he in particular gives you that healing that you need with his Field of Heal. So that is really important for Hu Tao because I'll tell you, you have always to stay below 50% of health for your benefit. So a healer or a shield is always great. Some people tell you that a healer is not good because he's getting the H above 50, but if you change the character a lot of times, that won't really be a problem. In my case, I think you really have just to look for a healer or a shield. So let's go into details now. If you want to use her as a DPS, you really want to get some damage and HP of her. The HP is really important because with her E, she takes 30% of your current HP, and to get the most out of a Q, you want your HP to be below 50. So it's always nice to have some extra HP. For weapons, you really gotta look what you have. Of course, Staff of Homa is the best one for her because it has crit damage and gives extra HP. But as you see, I don't have much choice options, so this also would be good because it's good pyro damage. If someone's affected by fire, it's good extra damage. But that weapon is really just what you have. Take it's the best. Artifacts, the set bonus, it also depends on what you have, because for the stats you really want to look after HP or crit. So here HP percent is like the best option because you want that much HP, and here also pyro damage. And damage is always not bad, and crit rate is also really helping her. As you see in her attributes, you really get much damage out of her crits, and that's like a good point of her. Then talents, you can, of course, if you want her to be DPS, you also have to level up the first, but if you don't really use her as DPS and only for her specials, you can only upgrade these two. So I'm not gonna show you how to use her in a fight. She's like, in my comp, the main hero that is out in the field, so the other ones are just for like basic things and giving damage boosts. So you see they're all pretty low in health, but that's not a bad thing because I have him. It's like, yeah, when I start, I always start like with her and him, do some, then I start like just spiking, dashing, because with dashing the people attack have these flowers that give damage per second, or some damage in time. Now you see I'm low, and then again you can use your healer. See, and then you can like switch a bit, and then you go back to her. You can always take her ult, keep doing much damage, and use her ult only, use your Q only when you have activated your E. And now you see it needs time to activate, like it's really fast, but if you need time, then you can just switch through your characters and do some special attacks and some things like that, and then you can switch back to her and activate it, like the event. So now we're going to minus, and you see we make much damage. Now we change it back. She doesn't much help, but here. So now we can do some healing again. We're gonna go back to her. And you see, she's a little bit over the HP, but that only matters when we activate her Q. And see, we're like always losing HP points. That's okay. You see, they're always hitting us. And if you activate our E before a Q, then we always lose a bit of health. That's also like a help. Well, same thing. It's always like this rotation a bit. That's not really hard. Fair again.
Couldn't break the curse.
Well, that happens sometimes, and well, as you see, I don't really care. Just switch to the others. Do a bit like that. Yeah. So I hope you saw some demonstration of it. It wasn't my best fight, I'm gonna be honest, but it was some fight. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned some things. Well, it was just basic knowledge. Maybe you already knew those things, but for some people it may be new. So thank you for watching, and see you again.